There's a bright red tractor on Spring Hill Farm who's always hard at work or play.
If farmer fee's got a problem or a job to be done,
It's Tractor Tom that saves the day. Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you.
It was a sunny day at Spring Hill Farm, and Tractor Tom was ready to start work.
Hi, Tom. We've got to plant all the wheat today. And it's a beautiful day for it. Hi, Matt. What are you doing today?
me, I'm going into Beckton to do some shopping. Is there anything you need?
Yes. Could you get me some oranges?
Oranges. I'll remember that.
No, you won't. You're hopeless at shopping. You always come back with the wrong things.
Not always.
Yes, you do. You need to make a list.
Apples.
No, oranges.
Oh, oranges.
And some oil for Tom.
Oil.
And don't forget to take the list with you.
Fee and Tom sowed the seeds for the wheat. And Matt went round the farm to see if anyone else wanted him to buy something for them at Beckton Market.
You want new egg cosies? What are egg cosies? Oh, I see. They're like a hat to keep the egg warm when you're not there. Hey, it works. I suppose you all want one. Where are you going? 3 egg cosies.
Well done, Tom. You're doing a great job. If we get finished early, I'll get Matt to change your oil. That's right, if he remembers it.
One at a time. Now get in a line and I'll take your orders. Whack and back. You want some bread? Stale bread, okay. Buzz. Go faster, Stripes. No problem. And sugarcane for Snicker. I've got it all down on my list. Is that it? Oh, where did you come from? Never mind. What do you want? New pajamas? Fine. Made of wool. You've got it.
All done. In no time at all, Wheezy will be harvesting the wheat, and it'll be off to the mill to make flour for our bread. Oh, no! If the hens eat all the seeds, we won't get any wheat at all. Shoo! Go away, you greedy things! It's not just the hens. All the wild birds will want to eat the grain as well. We need to get the scarecrow. Come on.
Right, I'm ready to roll. Car keys, wallet, mobile phone. I'm out of here. Shopping list. You thought I'd forgotten it, didn't you?
I'm looking for the scarecrow, Wheezy. It's behind you. Why didn't you say? Oh, no. What happened to my scarecrow? It's ruined. You and Snicker played a game with it and it broke. What sort of game? Tug of war? Oh, Buzz. How am I going to keep the birds away from my wheat now? It's okay. Tom's got an idea. Mo? She's a scare cow, not a scarecrow. And do you really think she'll keep the birds away? You're right. She's doing a good job. Oh, no. I think she's bored with being a scarecrow now. We'll have to think of something else.
Matt and Rev set off for Beckton Market and decided to take a shortcut across the fields. They were so busy having fun that they didn't notice what happened to Matt's shopping list.
Purdy and Riff, do you think they could be our new scarecrow? That was great. But look, Purdy's going to sleep. And where's Riff off to? She hates the sheep being untidy. Oh no! Wheezy? Are you sure?
But the hens weren't scared of Wheezy at all. Winnie and Snicker just wanted to play. Whack and Back ate even more grain than the hens. And Buzz ran around the field as fast as he could. But soon he got tired, and the hens came straight back.
What can we do now? There's Matt. Maybe he'll have an idea.
If you ask me, you need a scarecrow.
Yes, but we don't have a scarecrow.
Then you've got a problem. Why don't we think about it while we unload the shopping? There's just one thing I should tell you.
You forgot the list.
No, I remembered it, but then I lost it.
Matt?
And you know how I am. I get to the market and I see all those hundreds of things that they have there and I kind of panic.
Let's see what you got.
Meanwhile, Tom went into the barn to fetch his bucket so he could help Matt with the shopping.
You wanted a pumpkin.
No oranges.
Same shape, same colour. It's an easy mistake to make. The hens wanted a tea cosy.
Why?
To go on their eggs. Oops.
You mean an egg cosy?
Sorry. Coats for the sheep, dry fast paint for Buzz, bamboo canes for Snicker, and gloves for the ducks. That doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
It's all wrong. Even the new horn I bought for Rev was a mistake. I wanted one that played Happy Birthday to You.
Matt, what are we going to do with all these things? They're no use to us at all. Tom, you're a genius. Matt's got everything we need. What a great scarecrow! Oh, no. It's not working.
Don't forget the finishing touch. I've put it on a timer.
That's done the trick. You may have bought the wrong things, but they turned out to be just what we needed.
And you know what? There was one thing I didn't forget to buy. Engine oil.
Tom deserves it. The new scarecrow was all his idea. Now the wheat will grow and we'll get our harvest.
Thanks to Tractor Tom.
What would we do without him?
Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. Tractor Tom!
There's a bright red tractor on Spring Hill Farm who's always hard at work or play.
If Farmer Fee's got a problem or a job to be done,
It's Tractor Tom that saves the day. Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you.
It was almost harvest time at Spring Hill Farm, the time of year when Wheezy, the combine harvester, was usually really busy. But Wheezy wasn't feeling very well. Even though he hadn't done any harvesting yet, he felt completely worn out.
Oh dear, Wheezy. You sound awful. I'd better give Matt a call.
Matt was reading his favourite book, which was all about flying saucers and spacemen.
wow! It says here some people have actually been kidnapped by spacemen. They beam you up into their spaceships while you're asleep. They keep you there all night, then beam you back again. And you don't remember a thing.
Here is the news. Beckton farmers fear for their crops as large circular areas are found flattened.
Did you hear that, Rev?
Residents have also reported strange noises and flashing lights during the night.
Wow! Fantastic!
Still in Beckton, a sheep has been captured after abseiling from the town hall
Crop
roof.
circles, strange noises and flashing lights. Don't you see, Rev? It's obvious. There must be spacemen right here in Beckton. Just wait till I tell Fee.
Ah, Matt, I was just going to call you.
So you've heard about the Beckton spacemen, then?
Spacemen? I don't know what you're talking about, Matt.
It was on the radio. Crop circles, strange noises, flashing lights.
No, I didn't hear it. Actually, I just wanted you to take a look at Wheezy.
Oh, right. Well, I've checked everything and I can't find anything wrong with him.
He says he feels tired all the time.
Well, he's getting on a bit. Maybe he's not sleeping properly. Or maybe he was kidnapped by spacemen.
Oh, Matt, you've got spacemen on the brain.
No, wait, that's it. He's been spending all night in their spaceship. That's why he's so tired.
Don't be daft, Matt. Why on earth would spacemen want to kidnap a combine harvester?
But Matt wasn't put off. He'd made up his mind that spacemen were visiting Beckton. And that night, he and Rev set off to keep a lookout for them.
They won't be laughing when we see the spacemen, Rev. We'll be in the papers and everything. We'll probably be famous. All we've got to do is keep our eyes open.
But as the night went on, Rev and Matt found it harder and harder to stay awake.
Hey, Rev! Look at that! A crop circle! See? What did I tell you? A spaceship must have landed here. Wait till I tell Fee. This time she's got to believe me.
Wake up, Wheezy. It's morning. How are you feeling today? Still tired after a whole night's sleep, eh? I just hope you're going to be fit enough to do the harvesting.
Fee!
Hi, Matt. What's up?
You'll never guess. Rev and I stayed up all night keeping a lookout for the spacemen, and they arrived.
What? You mean you actually saw them?
Well, no, we didn't actually see them, but as good as.
Oh, you mean you saw their spaceship?
Well, not really, but we did see the spot where their spaceship landed, didn't we, Rev?
Oh, right. Wow. That's amazing, Matt.
Don't you believe me?
Of course I do, Matt, but I have got a lot on my mind at the moment. I'm really worried about Wheezy. And, I've got to feed Purdy. Tell me about it later, OK?
Oh, OK. See you later, then. I don't think she believes me, Rev. Hey, hang on. I've got another great idea. We'll keep a watch out again tonight, but this time we'll take pictures. There'll be no mistakes this time, Rev. I've got coffee to keep me awake and a video camera to record whatever we see.
While Matt and Rev set off to look for the spaceman, Fee was settling everyone down for the night.
Now listen, Tom. I've fixed this bell up. So if Wheezy is restless during the night, he'll wake you. If that happens, you come and get me, OK? Night, everyone!
And soon everyone was fast asleep. Everyone except Matt and Rev, that is.
I reckon tonight'll be the night, Rev. This time tomorrow, we'll be famous. The first ones to get pictures of spacemen. Oh. Looks like we're in business. No, you're right. It's a plane. Hang on. What have we here? Yes, it's a car.
Back at the farm, all was quiet. Until suddenly... Tom thought Wheezy was sleepwalking. So he went to wake Fee up.
Goodness, Tom, what's going on? Where's Wheezy going at this time of night? You think he's sleepwalking? Oh, right. Well, come on, we'd better follow him.
Meanwhile, Matt and Rev were still keeping a lookout.
What's that? There's no one around at this time of night. It must be a spaceship. This is it. Got to get it on video. Ah! Ah! It's horrible.
Matt! Wait!
Fee, what are you doing here?
We followed Wheezy and we found out what's been causing your crop circles. We found out why Wheezy's so tired too. He's been sleepwalking, you see. He's sleepwalked all the way out here. And now he's sleep harvesting.
Oh, right. Well, so no spaceships then. And no spacemen either. Ah, well, win some, lose some.
After all the excitement, everyone went home and went to bed. And forgot all about flying saucers and spacemen. As Matt had been up all night, he was really tired. So tired that he forgot he'd left the video camera in the field. But then, the battery ran out.
Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. Tractor Tom!
There's a bright red tractor on Spring Hill Farm who's always hard at work or play.
If Farmer Fee's got a problem or a job to be done,
It's Tractor Tom that saves the day. Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you.
It was a lazy Sunday morning at Spring Hill Farm. Fee was doing some cooking.
No, Riff, it's not for you. You've had your breakfast. You just leave it alone.
Matt was going to do some cooking too. He'd just got a brand new barbecue outfit.
look at that, Rev. The Grillomat Mark II barbecue with super flavorama. Isn't it a beauty? Now to put it to the test.
But while Fee and Matt were enjoying their day off, everyone else was getting a little bit bored.
There's nothing like outdoor cooking, Rev. Oh, yes. You can't beat that charcoal flavour. Oh, better get that.
Back at the farm, Buzz and Snicker had finally found something to do. They were playing a game of dares. First, Buzz dared Snicker. Then, Snicker dared Buzz. Meanwhile, Matt was still on the phone.
You don't say. Did she really? You're kidding. Okay then, John. Great to hear from you. Gotta go. Oh no, look what's happened to my sausages. Why didn't you tell me, Rev? No, of course they're not supposed to be like that. Oh, sorry, Rev. It's not your fault. The thing is, I was really looking forward to them. I'm starving. Good idea, Rev. I'll see if I can borrow some more from Fee.
But Fee had her hands full, trying to calm down Mo and Wheezy.
Okay, I know Buzz and Snicker can be a bit naughty, but they're only young after all. No, you're right. It's no excuse. They shouldn't behave like that. I'll tell them off when I see them. Honestly, I will. I promise. You know what the trouble is, Tom? It's Sunday. Everyone's bored. I wish I could think of something exciting for everyone to do. Ah, here's Matt. Maybe he'll have some ideas.
Hi, Fee.
Hi, Matt. How's it going with the new barbecue?
Oh, it's going great. The thing is, though, I need to borrow a few more sausages.
No problem. I've got some in the fridge. It's fun eating outdoors, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. You can't beat it.
What's that, Tom? A picnic? What a good idea. That'll keep everyone out of mischief. What do you think, Matt?
Well, yes. Why not?
Great. I'll make everyone's favourite food. And you can bring your barbecue.
First, Fee and Tom went all round the farm, inviting everyone to the picnic. Then Fee set to work to prepare everyone's favourite food.
Right, that's carrots for Winnie, sugar lumps for Snicker, some nice biscuits for Riff, bread for Whack and Back, and some corn for the hens. Of course I've got something for you. Some lovely sardines.
In no time, the picnic was underway. Matt kept a close eye on his sausages, while everyone else enjoyed themselves. Tom's tractor rides were especially popular. Everyone wanted to have a go. Poor Tom, it was hard work. Meanwhile, Fee was putting out the special food she made for the picnic.
Right, that's Winnie's carrots, Snickers sugar lumps, Purdy's sardines, Riff's biscuits, bread for Whack and Back, hay for Mo, and some corn for the hens.
She didn't know that Buzz and Snicker were watching. Snicker was being very naughty and swapping everyone's picnic food around.
How's it it going, Matt?
Pretty good, Fee. Hope you're hungry.
I am. And I expect everyone else is probably ready to eat too.
The perfect sausage, though I say it myself. Let's eat.
Come on, everybody! Picnic time! Tuck in. Oh, no!
What's up, Fee?
Everything's got mixed up. How on earth did that happen?
Well, maybe we should ask Snicker. It's pretty strange that he's the only one with the right food.
Yes, and he's been up to mischief all day. Snicker, have you got something you want to tell me? Oh, so you put Snicker up to it, did you? Honestly, you two, you've been a real nuisance today. How can we keep you out of trouble? Great idea, Tom.
So while Tom took it easy, Buzz and Snicker gave rides for the rest of the afternoon. In the end, everyone had a lovely time, except for Matt. With all the fuss over Buzz and Snicker, he burnt his sausages. Again! But later on, while Tom took everybody home, Fee invited Matt to the farmhouse for a late supper.
Thanks a lot, Fee. I've hardly eaten all day.
I made a pie earlier on, and... I think I can guess where it's gone. I'll be having words with Riff tomorrow. Meanwhile, all I can offer you is... some sausages.
Fee, sausages would be just perfect.
Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, Tom, Tom. Hooray. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. Tractor Tom!
There's a bright red tractor on Spring Hill Farm who's always hard at work or play.
If Farmer Fee's got a problem or a job to be done,
It's Tractor Tom that saves the day. Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, Tom, Tom. Hooray. We couldn't do it without you.
One chilly winter day, Tractor Tom was waiting to start work.
Hi, Tom. I don't like the look of those clouds. There's no point trying to work today. Let's go back indoors.
So Farmer Fee went back to her warm kitchen. And Tom went back to the barn, where Wheezy started to tell a very long story about something or other that happened such a long time ago that even he had trouble remembering it. Out in the fields, the animals were trying to keep warm. Mo was jogging. The hens locked themselves in their house. And the sheep were trying to get their central heating to work. Everyone was miserable. Even Whack and Back, and they liked being cold and wet. Matt didn't like being cold and wet, but he was, because his caravan had a hole in the roof.
But I'll be okay as long as it doesn't rain. Oh no! It's a thunderstorm!
Tom heard the thunder too. So he asked Buzz to help him make sure that everyone was safe. Winnie was very frightened of the storm. So was Snicker, although he tried to pretend that he wasn't. Tom had an idea. Why didn't they go to the barn, where they'd be dry and warm? Tom and Buzz agreed that they should collect all the other animals too.
Wait for me.
What's going on?
Hi, Fee.
What are you all doing here?
Keeping dry.
Good idea. But aren't you going to get very bored? The storm could last for hours.
We could have a sing-song. Or Wheezy could tell us a story.
Why don't we have a show and tell?
What's that?
It's easy. Everyone shows us their favourite thing in the world. Who wants to start? Great. Mo has first go. Look, Mo's brought her cowbells. Those are her favourite things.
Very musical.
But that's enough. Thank you, Mo.
I've got my best thing with me. My juggling balls. Not one, not two, but three in perfect synchronicity, which is a flash way of saying all at the same time.
That's fantastic, Matt.
Hey, come back, Riff. That's my favourite thing, not yours.
Who's next? No, Winnie. The idea is we bring something that we really like. But you haven't brought anything with you.
Yes, she has. She's got Snicker.
I see. Snicker's your favourite thing. That's lovely. And we all know what Snicker's favourite thing is. Sugar lumps.
Who's next?
Riff. Riff's brought her favourite bone.
It's a bit whiffy.
She buried it months ago.
What about Purdy?
No, Purdy, you can't go to sleep. We're all going to have a go.
She'll just go to sleep somewhere else.
You're right. Purdy isn't very good at games.
Hold on. Here she comes.
Look! Purdy's brought her bed. That's her favourite thing. I wonder what Whack and Back are going to bring to the show and tell.
I think I can guess what it's going to be. Whack's favourite thing is back.
And Back's favourite thing is Whack. But it's not. It's something else. It's their teddies. Your turn, Buzz.
It's that new set of tyres, isn't it?
Wheezy thinks that we've forgotten him.
It's something over here, is it? Under the hen? OK. It's his old set of tools.
These tools were with Wheezy when he first came to the farm. They're as old as he is. Rev's turn.
Quick, everyone cover their ears. I know what this is going to be. His new air horn. That's enough!
Who hasn't had a go yet? Mo, Winnie, Snicker Purdy, Riff Whack Back, Wheezy, Buzz, Rev. I know, the hens.
It's your turn, girls.
Eggs. That's their favourite thing. Well done.
Oh, no, it's the sheep.
I don't like to look. What would the sheep's favourite thing be?
Nice long grass, a field of clover, little baby lambs.
No, it's a helter-skelter. No showing off. So that's the sheep.
You know who hasn't had a go?
Who?
You! What's your favourite thing?
That's easy. He's right here. It's Tractor Tom. I couldn't do without him.
Oh, right. I think he's blushing.
Come on, Tom. It's your go. He says it's me. I'm his favourite thing.
Well, I think that you and Tom should be joint winners. I have to say that. She's the boss.
Wait, the hens want another go.
They showed us their eggs already.
No, look. Baby chicks. That's the best favourite thing of all.
You're right. And look outside. The sun's come out. We can all go home.
Tom and Buzz took all the animals back from the barn. Then Tom went back to the barn to get his forklift. He was going to help Fee and Matt fix the caravan so it wouldn't leak anymore.
Another patch, please, Tom.
That was a good game, your show and tell.
It stopped us getting bored. But I'm worried about the sheep.
Why?
With all that going round and round on the helter-skelter, they're going to be dizzy for days.
Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. Tractor Tom!
There's a bright red tractor on Spring Hill Farm who's always hard at work or play.
If Farmer Fee's got a problem or a job to be done,
It's Tractor Tom that saves the day. Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you.
It was a beautiful summer day at Spring Hill Farm. and Fee was getting her garden ready for the annual Beckton Garden Contest.
I've got it all planned, Tom. I reckon I might win this year. Yes, I know there's lots to do. But don't worry, Matt'll be coming to help us later.
Right then, Rev. Oil change time. I'm going to drain off all your dirty old engine oil and fill you up with nice, clean stuff. It'll only take a few minutes, then we can go and help Fee with her garden. Right, now then, let's see. I reckon it's this one. No, of course not. It'll be this one. No, what am I talking about? It's got to be this one here. Ow! No problem. Just a slight technical hitch.
Meanwhile, Fee's garden was starting to shape up. And she and Tom were getting quite an audience. Everyone wished they had a garden like Fee's, even Wheezy and Buzz. So it wasn't long before they all went off to do a bit of gardening of their own. Meanwhile, Matt had cleaned up the mess and was filling Rev up with new oil.
There you go, Rev. All done.
And Fee's garden was starting to look like a real prize winner.
Not bad, Tom. Though I say it myself. Now, let's see what's next. Oh, look. We've forgotten the big flower pots. They're still in the barn, I think. Would you, Tom? That'd be great.
So Tom went off to get the flower pots. And on the way, he saw how everyone was making their own special gardens. Riff had dug up all her old buried bones and replanted them like flowers. Wheezy and Buzz had planted lots of spare parts. While Winnie had made a carrot garden. Even the sheep had got into the gardening craze and had planted some amazing woolly bushes.
Ah, there you are, Tom. What do you think, then? Still a bit of a way to go, though. I wonder where Matt is. Hello, Matt? Oh, Mum, it's you. Oh, dear. Is he all right? OK, I'll get there as soon as I can. It's my dad. He's had an accident. They don't think it's serious, but I'd better get over there just in case. I can't worry about the garden now, Tom. If you see Matt, tell him what's happened, OK?
Hi, Tom. Is Fee around? I was going to give her a hand with the garden. Her dad's had an accident? That's a shame. I hope he's all right. Shame about her garden, too. Fee really wanted to win that contest. Still, what can we do? What's that, Tom? Why don't we finish it for her? You're right. She's got it all worked out. All we have to do is follow the plan. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Matt, Rev and Tom worked really hard, and soon Fee's garden was almost finished.
I reckon we're nearly there, Tom. We've just got to finish laying the path.
But then...
Hello?
Oh, hello, Matt. It's Fee. Sorry I had to rush off like that.
No problem. Is your father okay?
Oh, yes. It was just my mum panicking. You know what she's like. But what about you? You must have had a wasted journey.
Oh, no. Tom and I found things to do, didn't we, Tom?
Oh, good. Well, I'm just setting off, so I'll see you soon.
OK, see you later then. Oh, no! Fee's on her way home and we haven't finished. What are we going to do?
Rev thought about it. And Matt thought about it. And all the while, Fee was getting closer to home. But then...
Brilliant, Tom. You go to meet Fee, and while you keep her busy, Rev and I'll finish the garden off.
Hi, Tom. What's up? Is everything all right? You've come to welcome me back? How sweet. Although I have only been gone for a few hours, you know. Oh, you've got some things to show me as well. OK, then, lead the way. That's amazing, Riff. Such an artistic pattern. Take no notice, Riff. She's just jealous. Fantastic, Wheezy. Very unusual plants. And some of them are already blooming. Did you do it all yourself? Oh, of course. You helped too, Buzz. Well, it's lovely.
Meanwhile, Matt and Rev were making one last big effort.
We're almost there, Rev. Oh, hang on. We've got an empty flower pot. Which is lucky, because we've just got one more plant.
That's beautiful, Winnie. You'd better make sure no one eats any.
But Fee thought the sheep's garden was the best of all.
Well done, you two. It's amazing what you can do with a few balls of wool. The gardens are fantastic, Tom. I only wish I'd been able to finish mine. I'd love to have won the garden contest. What's that? Matt's got a surprise for me. Great! I love surprises.
Phew! Just in time.
Hi, Matt. I can't wait to see what my surprise is.
Well, close your eyes then. OK, you can open them now.
Oh, Matt! You're a wonder! I'll be able to enter the garden contest after all.
Don't thank me. Thank Tom. It was his idea.
Tom, you're a wonder too. What would I do without you? The garden's beautiful.
And that's what the contest judges thought too.
Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you.